when someone signs up and says, I want to promote your stuff, they can log into an area, they can see how their promotions are going, they can see the links, they can see the offers, they can track who they've signed up to it. And now they've released more custom payout structures, as well as automated payouts via PayPal.
It's everybody's favorite time of the week, Matt. It's HighLevel Hot Takes with Matt Deseno.
It is. Okay. So today we're talking about the affiliate manager. So if you're new to the world of affiliate marketing, the idea is if you could create a trackable system. So if somebody sends you a customer, you can create an incentive structure there where, hey, I'm going to give you 20% or $20, whatever it is, sort of like a kickback. They send you customers, you send them some sort of like a kickback or commission there. Pretty popular structure and definitely popular and common in the digital products world and definitely in the SaaS world. And so a little bit of context. Up until this point, HighLevel, and I'll say us as well, we use a tool called FirstPromoter. HighLevel started their affiliate program with FirstPromoter. I think Sean told me the reason why they started with FirstPromoter is because it was just the cheapest at the time. It was not actually super fully fledged out. I actually think HighLevel has been a godsend to FirstPromoter as a tool and allowed them a wave of traffic and customers because people were like, well, this is what HighLevel is using, so I should use the same thing. So for, about the first 4 years of HighLevel, that was it. You needed an affiliate tool. This is what HighLevel used, so people would go over there. And so we were there. FirstPromoter's pricing structure is kind of based on volume, which isn't unfair, but it's just like arbitrary. It's not arbitrary. Like they've designed it. Hey, if you're making more money in your affiliate program, we're going to charge you more money. And that's it. So it's like same function. If you have no affiliates, it costs you less. If you have more affiliates, it costs you more, which is fair. But also it makes the people who have affiliates feel like, maybe I should consider other options there. And so backstory is about 2 years ago, HighLevel approached FirstPromoter and offered to buy them. I think they're the first tool that HighLevel actually offered to buy. FirstPromoter pulled a Snapchat and was like, no, we're not selling. And so HighLevel was like, okay, then we'll just copy you. And so that's what they've been in the process of, is just copying FirstPromoter's function into HighLevel. And so, but they've been running their model, which is skateboard to then bicycle and then maybe car and then, maybe plane. And so each iteration kind of adds more functionality now. Until recently, the two things that I would describe are the main reasons why I think HighLevel hasn't switched and we haven't switched are a little bit more advanced use case scenarios. They are one, more complex compensation structures. Like maybe like, okay, this affiliate, they get a special deal, which I think the manager could do always, but it was like, hey, I want to do like this. I want to give them a $50 bonus on month one plus 10% of recurring. Or I want to give them 40% of month one and 20% for every month after that. Or I want to give them 30% of the first deal that they do and then 40% of whatever the recurring is. So whatever it is, these kind of more complex structures, FirstPromoter allows, HighLevel did not. And the second was ease of payouts. So if you just had 2 or 3 or 5, it's fine. Once a month, you go through, you see how much they're owed, and you pay them. When you get to have hundreds of affiliates or like, thousands of HighLevel, tens of thousands of affiliates, you don't want to be going person by person and paying them out once a month.
Right.
And so FirstPromoter had this bulk payout option. Well, now HighLevel is their most recent update has basically paired all of those things. And so they've done a match for everything. So they've got more complex. I guess the other thing that used to be a lagging reason was there wasn't an affiliate manager space. So basically, rewind back if you're in any time of the year in 2023, if you use HighLevel's affiliate manager and someone signs up to be an affiliate, they can't see when they get affiliates. Like they can't see when they're owed any money. It was just like a trust system. It was like I, as the owner of the whole system, could see what they're owed. They could not tell me what they're owed. So they have no idea if the affiliate, like they could get email notifications when people would sign up, but they couldn't track or see how are my affiliate, process going there. And so when HighLevel came out with this new communities and basically copying schools functionality, they laid the groundwork for this idea of kind of applications inside of that. So they had courses, they had communities, and they also had affiliate center. So now they've got an affiliate center. So when someone signs up and says, I want to promote your stuff, they can log into an area, they can see how their promotions are going, they can see the links, they can see the offers, they can track who they've signed up to it. So that's taken care of. And now they've released more custom payout structures as well as automated payouts via PayPal. And so that basically puts them on tier with what FirstPromoter does. Do I think HighLevel is going to switch? Maybe not yet. I'm guessing they're going to do one or two more releases that are probably going to push into the area now of getting it to not only stable. There's always going to be like some bugs or some things we didn't fully anticipate, so they'll let the bugs kind of roll out. But then I think we're going to see more advanced things that maybe more of like a high level user would use, where they like want to
Okay.
gamify now the presentation of affiliate sales. Because even in FirstPromoter, you go in there and you see you just see your stats. Here's how many people clicked my link. Here's how many people signed up. Here's how much commissions I'm on. And you can dig
Right.
into it like on a person by person basis. Uh, what what they took from school was gamification, and I think they're going to now introduce gamification into affiliates, which is great. Like other
Yeah,
affiliate
super
managers
great.
will do that, where now you've got leaderboards and stuff like that. So now to be able to in kind of a similar fashion have leaderboards for who's engaged in the community. They can also have leaderboards for who's been a top affiliate and have that automatically populated, which is really cool and powerful. And so I'm guessing that's kind of what's coming forward in terms of new features. But as far as the critical things where I used to tell folks, if these things are important for you, don't sign up. Now we're at the point where comparing FirstPromoter to not FirstPromoter, I think if you're starting brand new, I would just go all into HighLevel. I think it's only going to get better with time. And so this is now the first time I've ever been able to say like, hey, if you're brand new, just start with HighLevel. If you currently have FirstPromoter, this is like on our side, we're debating like, do we switch or when do we make the switch? I think some of the advanced things that we're testing through. So I'm going to tell you, if you're listening right now, you're like, Matt, how do I know? We've set up a detailed breakdown of our comparison of HighLevel versus FirstPromoter. And so if you want to see that, just go to it's hlportals.com/affiliate manager, hlportals.com/affiliate manager. And you can see the breakdown of HighLevel versus FirstPromoter. And so if you want to see like, granular kind of comparison there, that could be helpful and useful for you. But so we're trying to find out if for us, is there, or I honestly, I haven't dug into it. The team already had,
Yeah.
but I'm not confident if you can put in retroactive affiliates. So that's the piece in the transition. Can I manually place folks in there? And then can I also manually bring in over like deals or structure kind of sticky contacts? So that's one factor. The other factor that the breakdown details was the ability to exclude products. So I haven't seen this explicitly, but I heard secondhand that it was fixed, that there was an early issue that's not an issue, but just think about it. How they track is they say, does the contact exist? If yes, if that person pays for something in Stripe, send a commission. Where it backfired is a person signs up for your SaaS, they're paying $97 a month. They're like, good, here's your 40%, $38. Then the person buys a phone number for $10. And then the system's like, here's your $3 commission. And you're like, oh, no, 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 no.
Right.
I don't want to give commission on usage. Like that was a pass through. I made $0 and now I'm paying out commissions on something that I made no money on. Right. And so to be able to exclude those products was another one of those items that it was an earlier issue this year. I think it got fixed with this rollout. But like I said, if you want that detailed breakdown of piece by piece, hlportals.com/affiliate manager.
Yeah, I think what you said, it's ready. It's good enough if you're just getting started.
You're brand new.
The migration might be a little bit later for people already on that. As we sign off, what's one big piece of advice for people when it comes down to getting their affiliate program started?
What we did is the process of signing up to become an affiliate, we ask for a testimonial or endorsement. So for me, it felt like an integrity play. It was like, if you don't think that we're good, why do you want to promote us? And so then it's like, if you think that you're good, why don't you give us a testimonial? So this was a great thing. Like as a business, having those evergreen endorsements, really valuable to have. Critical, makes all your landing pages better, makes everything better. And so we had a high, very compliant process where they would give us a testimonial and basically give us permission to use that any which way for all which time. And that was our gate to signing up to be an affiliate. So there's kind of like probably multiple schools of thoughts. One is like you make all of your customers affiliates. This is what HighLevel does. Like you become a HighLevel customer, you're instantly an affiliate. The other side is kind of like have an application or have a gated process to become an affiliate. And that's what we did. And I think obviously I'm still doing it. We still run that process. So that'd be my piece of advice. At least consider that is people are they usually want to become your affiliate when they had a great experience, and so you may as well capitalize on it and immortalize their feelings or emotions about it. And it feels very aligned and integritous. You're like, you want to promote us. Why wouldn't you say something good about us right now?